Hello, all the dogs have decided to come and see me just I was about to start filming. Hello girls. Oh no, okay. Rude. What's up? Hello. Hey. Oh my gosh, my scar baldy patch is showing. Moving on. Hi peeps, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. I thought I would jump on this small little bandwagon or join the small little queue that is going on about eating foods in alphabetical order over 24 hours. I want to credit Jazzy Bum, who I believe was the first one to start this trend off. She's done 2 videos as far as I know. Click for Tess did it, and then I think it was Mark Ferris. Then there have been other people, but I can't remember them off my head. Anyways, just wanted to credit those people. Oh, come back to me. Hello. That's better. Hello. I'm just feeding Gail a little bit because I think the big dogs ate all her breakfast this morning. Anywho, let's begin. I wanted to credit those YouTubers because I didn't come up with this idea and I'm just copying them. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Oh, also, none of the videos I have seen is exactly in 24 hours, yet it says in the title. So on their half, it's a harder challenge because they've just done it from when they get up and then go to bed. But today and tomorrow, I'm actually going to do it in 24 hours because it is now almost 4 PM and I was waiting for Asda for all the food to arrive that I've ordered to do this challenge. Anyways, I don't know if that was even a disclaimer. Explanation out the way. Not that you needed it or cared. I'm going to start with A because that's the alphabet. That's how the alphabet starts, as far as I know. So I thought Apple seems to be the, sorry, I'm shouted. Apple seems to be the like first go-to for A. Thought wouldn't do that, it's too original. Then maybe avocado. No. So I went for artichokes, which is my favorite thing to go into soups, salads, pasta, anything, but it can be quite pricey. But this one adds to zone. This is not a haul, so I'm not going to tell you how everything cost, but it is an oil, so I don't really want too much just on their own. I'll have like a piece of these, and if people say that's not enough, I've also got some apricots, so I'm gonna have 1 apricot as well for A. So let's eat this. Can't. Oh. That click when you open it. Oh my gosh, it's very oily. I'm gonna tip some out. I'm gonna save the oil to make a dressing later. So I'm gonna get my fork, and just so I have proof, I'm gonna take it out of the jar. Please excuse the very loud panting in the background. Oh no, it's got a hard, that I can tell that on the edge of that leaf, it's gonna be very chewy. Anyway, A is for artichoke, or 1/4 of an artichoke. Hey, done. Actually not done because I haven't done the artichoke, apricot. I should have done alphabet, savoury version and sweet version, but I've only just thought of that and I can't be bothered to wait another week. So here we go, they're very furry. I've never actually had an apricot like this. I usually have them dried. Smells apricotty. Here we go. Oh gosh. We'll get around to eating that, but I've got a while to go yet, so moving on. A. B. So yesterday, when I took the dogs out, I have realised that there's some wild blackberries growing across the park, and I picked myself some berries. I'll insert a video now of me picking them, because some people might go, you didn't pick them. So I'm actually going to wash these because some of them were really low to the ground, and I don't really want to think about what went on them. B is for blackberries. I'm going to have a few of these. Love them. They're very tart. There we go, look at that shine. Very nice. Free of dog pee. Yum. I had to refer back to my list. Yes, very messy list that I made yesterday because I cannot for the life of me remember what I've actually bought and put away. So, C, what the heck is C? There we go. C is for cherries and also can be for capers. Myself and my brother and sister would eat these out the jar when we were younger. They are like pickled little weird, I don't know, capers. Like, caper berries are also very nice. So again, I'm gonna have a few of each because there's an option. I can't open this jar. Oh my gosh. I don't think we can have caper berries, people. Yes! There's a lot of vinegar in the top of these. I forgot to mention that we still like eating these, but it's very rare because they're quite pricey sometimes. Actually, this jar was only £1, so I'm gonna have a few of these. There you go. So vinegary. I love them. C for cherries. D. This challenge will also be gluten-free because your girl can't take gluten. So I wanted donuts for D. Obviously I couldn't find a gluten-free one, so I went for the healthier option. For dates, would you like a date? No, thank you. Oh my gosh, these are so slimy. I haven't had dates for ages. I don't know if these are stoned. We will find out. D is for date, which I've never had one actually. No stone in them. They're taking a lot. Well, this one is taking a lot to chew. I'm just gonna prepare E while I'm chewing this. Is water allowed in this challenge for the whole way? Because I'm needing some water. So E is for eggs, and I didn't think about just boiling an egg, so I bought pickled eggs because I love pickled eggs, and then they're already open because I actually brought them with me before I came to house and dog sit. So that's why they're open, but I'm going to eat a pickled egg. Yes. So here they are. Feel like I need to show you me taking it out of the jar because there's a lot of people that sometimes won't believe. Oh my god. Seem to be eating the whole egg. So F, the other day I had a takeaway of fish and chips because there was nothing in the house and I was very lazy just to cook something or what there was. So I have the most, like, the chips weren't great. This is a few days old, so I don't know how I'm gonna be, and I hope you'll forgive me for not having the whole thing. I'm just going to have a bite of the fish because it's the only fish we have and I wish it was hot. So F is for fish. I could have had fungi, could have had a mushroom, but then what would I do for M? Mango. Great, I've just like ruined my whole challenge. So F is for fish. Or flounder. Whatever one you want to use. It doesn't taste too bad. It was catfish, if you're wondering what kind of fish it was. Never had catfish before. I can definitely recommend it. Don't recommend having it 2 days later though. This is another thing that's been last to chew. F is done. So I wanted to do one more because I want to get rid of the fishy taste that I've just had. So I was going to have pickled garlic because, as you know by now, I love pickled things and I absolutely love pickled cloves. Asda failed me and sent me something completely different to what I'd ordered. Sent me olives. So I guess I have something for O. I was a little bit stuck for G, so I'm going to go for the very boring one of grapes, which are in here. I also do have, which I brought with me, some mango grapes from M&S. They don't taste like mango, by the way, so I was really disappointed. The candy floss ones are much better. They actually do taste like candy floss. But the grape one, the mango ones do not taste like mango. I got a few green ones. I'm not that hungry now. After that, all that vinegar, and I'm gonna have a few of these pot ones. I absolutely love the pineapple and kiwi you get in these like prepared pots, which is a complete waste of packaging, but I hate the grapes. Cry me a river, please. So G is for, oh, it's not really showing you very well. G is for grapes, obviously. Did anybody do this as they were a child? I'm gonna do it now and make myself look a right silly buddy, but did anybody do this? 2 grapes and put it like this, and then you look like the people from The Grinch. No? It's probably very offensive, but I'll put a picture here. Anyways, and that's enough food for now. I will see you in a bit when I'm feeling a bit more peckish. I think this video is going to be like 24 hours of picnic because I feel that's what it's like, or like 24 hours of buffet nibbly bits. Lighting's not great, but it's a few hours, well, quite a lot of hours later. I have taken all my makeup off, try to anyways, is ignore the message on the front, but it is nearly 7 and I'm hungry again. So H, I did get some hummus and honey and halloumi, so I don't know which one to have. Tempted to have all 3 because it is H, so I could eat as many H's as I can as long as I don't go back or forward. I also forgot, it's too late now because we've done F. I could have had french fries, but technically they're crisps. I don't know if that would have been allowed. To get some honey. This is just from the cupboard. There we go. I thought I had ordered halloumi, and I think it is, but this is called Helm grilled cheese. Not sure about it, but it begins with H, so I'm gonna have some of that. My gosh, this was only like Asda's own but it is a very strong smell of garlic coming from it, and that tip tapping is Gail. Hello, do you like the smell of this? I don't think you would want it, and even if you did, I wouldn't give it to you. Sorry, that's why she hates me. Now, this is going to be very interesting because now I've put the honey on top of it. So let's see what hummus, halloumi and honey tastes like. It's uncooked halloumi as well. I'm licking fingers, don't know why, because that was disgusting. Usually like anything, like weird combinations, but that one, wouldn't recommend. Anyway, H is done. I could have had hazelnut. I had real trouble thinking of something with ice cream, but that's not really, I don't know if that would count. Ice, chew on a bit of frozen water, but then icing maybe. So I think I'm gonna make a tiny bit of icing if my mom has icing sugar. Okay, I have found it. There's no way of proving it, but this is definitely icing sugar. Obviously, I'm not gonna have the whole of this. That'd be a complete waste and stupid. I is for icing. I'm gonna take a tiny bit because I don't want a sugar high at this time of night. So sweet. J is for jelly, and I got the 10-calorie Hartley's apple and watermelon. Oh, got a lovely like first taste, but the aftertaste of that, not very good. I don't know what it is. K is for kiwi. Can't find anything in the kitchen and the cupboards and the fridge and the freezer to do with L except for lemon juice. So please let me off this one. Asda mucked up. I'll put this in a glass and I'll have it as a shot. I hope this is enough for you. I know it's not a shot worth, but I don't want to waste it because it is my mum's. So chin chin. Oh, yep, there it is. Ooh. Oh, I can feel it burning. Burning in my chest, Gail. What do you want? You don't want anything that I'm trying up here, trust me, trust me. L is for lemon juice or lychees if Asda gives them to you. You can get them from other places, I'm sure. I'm not going to pronounce this word right, so I'm not going to attempt it, but it is pickled whole mushrooms right there. So I'm just gonna have a few of these to mess my body up even more. Oh gosh, they're all slimy. Little pickled mushroom. M is for mushrooms. Oh, okay, that's an experience I'll not forget. That was very nasty in so many ways, and then the vinegary. Ugh. Good morning, I'm looking very disheveled. I'm so tired. There's no makeup or paint on this face. I've washed my hair. I don't like to dry it. It is nearly 7:20. I have had some very weird breakfasts before from having like leftover takeaway. I used to have pickled onions and raw super noodles, like not cooked, for my breakfast. But this is probably weirder than that. So I have N is for Nutella. I'm regretting the size of what I've got on my spoon. Oh my gosh, no. O is for olives. Does not go with chocolate spread. There's another one. So P is for physalis. Yeah. This is also a very weird combination for a lunch. My dinner's gonna be cold by the time I get this angle right. Q is for quinoa. I've never had quinoa this bland like this. I'm doing it for the video. For you peeps. For you. I know, cringe. Gonna watch something but don't want to get copyrighted, so I'll do the first few mouthfuls with you if you want to join me. That's cool. If you don't, also cool. Q is for quinoa. Very bland, but this is lunch. R is for raspberries. To finish my lunch, S is for strawberries. I've eaten so much fruit within this last 24 hours. Lunch is complete. For V, I have V8 vegetable juice. I really struggled with V. Please let me know down in the comments what I should have had. I absolutely love this anyway, but it takes me forever to drink just one big glass, so I'll just have a shot worth. I think I picked a bad moment to do this because there's some drinking going on. Anyways, here's the shot glass. These are the vegetable juice. Oh my gosh, this looks very thick. Just my pinky out. See, I can even shot that. It tastes very salty, very celery-y. V is done. Got my last things to finish off the challenge. I have got some watermelon. This came out of one of those tiny little packs you get. The W is for watermelon. Do you remember the sausages called Wee Willy Winkies or something? Horrible name for a sausage. I'll put them up on the screen if I can find them. Could have had those. Next is the one I'm really not looking forward to. It's X. I couldn't find or think of anything beginning with X except for exanthem gum. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's gluten-free flour. It's real expensive. And I'm gonna have a half a teaspoon of this, because it's eating it, so I have a tiniest bit. I did find some in the watermelon or melon family. There is a melon that is called, I tried to learn how to pronounce it, but I'll put it on screen with the picture. They don't sell them in the UK, apparently. No, I can't even open plastic lids. Ooh, it smells like salt. I'm gonna eat some exanthem gum and hope that it doesn't congeal in my stomach. Okay, X is for exanthem gum. All my lipstick has come off because I had to brush my teeth. That was the worst thing I've ever had. And obviously, because you're not supposed to eat it just like that, it turned into like this horrible gel in my mouth, and I couldn't breathe, and I couldn't like move it anywhere. Yuck, without saying too much. So the next up is yogurt. Again, I really struggled with why. I could have had yams, which is it potatoes? Didn't think of that until now. So this is just a vanilla yogurt that I bought yesterday. This was £2 something for this tiny little thing. Y is for yogurt. You can taste why it was more than £2. So for the final food of this challenge, I thought I would pick this little number. He's been chopped in half. He is known in the UK as a courgette, but he can also be known as zucchini, so I couldn't think of anything else beginning with Z. Please let me know down in the comments what I should have had. Z is for zucchini, and I love these raw. No flavour. I usually like to dip it in balsamic vinegar or salad dressing. For now, it's better than, you know what, a few letters ago. I really hope you enjoyed this challenge. Please let me know down below, as always, what you want me to try next. I will definitely get round to doing it. Also, let me know what I could have done better in, or what you would have chosen, and let me know if you have done this challenge. Thank you so much for watching and watching this far. I don't know how long this video is going to take to edit, because I've got about 6, 7 20-minute long clips of me just blabbing on. So you're welcome once it comes up. Anyways, thank you so much for watching again. I'll see you next time. What am I doing? Right. Jeez. Little tap dance in the background. You alright there, Gail? You want to join in? Okay. Goodbye, peeps.